Hi, lovelies. We are back for another 2 episodes of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. We are kicking off with episode 30 and then watching 31 today. We're getting into I was going to say triple digits, but that is not what that is. We're getting into the 30s, which is almost halfway. Wow, we are getting through this. We are getting through this. It's been a wonderful, wonderful journey so far. I must say, very glad I have gone on this road, and thank you from the depths of my heart for joining me on this journey. It's been such an incredible experience, and I love hearing y'all's feedback in the comments. So, of course, as always, feel free to comment your thoughts on how these 2 episodes go. We left off last week with episodes 28 and 29. We left off finding out that Father and Hohenheim are not the same people, but they are identical. We found out that Greed took over Ling's body, but it's not the Greed that we knew from previous episodes. It's a new Greed. Oh, it sounds like Ed and Al and Mustang have come to sort of a truce with Bradley. They have essentially promised to stay out of things as long as they can continue to find a way to get back to their original bodies. Gluttony is currently out of the picture, and Scar has run into Dr. Marco, who was apparently a major player in the Ishvalan War, and has asked Scar to essentially mercy kill him because Dr. Marco has information that the homunculi need in order to do their big sacrifice, and Dr. Marco is like, just kill me, and then they won't have that information anymore. So we don't know what's about to happen there, but I'm excited to hop in and find out. So let's get into episode 30.
Ready to learn flame alchemy.
But sir, I am. It's the only thing left. I mean, haven't I already mastered the fundamentals of alchemy?
Oh, is this young Mustang?
I
Aww.
regret even teaching you that much, now that I know who you plan on using it for.
Are you all right? Master Hawkeye!
Look after my daughter. She's in possession of my research.
Her father was his teacher? Oh, shit. What was that tattoo on her back?
I only managed to make things worse.
You're just dwelling on this stuff because you made it back alive.
Survivor's guilt kind of thing?
I mean, after all, you love her, don't you?
Just been friends since we were little kids, and she's like family to me. I mean, of course, I'm gonna protect her, you know? Can I ask you about that? Would it be all right?
I don't know if I've ever seen her do alchemy. Oh, that's so fucked up. Oh, I thought they were gonna show the kid. Still awful.
You've changed since the last time I saw you.
I could say the same, Hughes.
They trained together, right?
Patiently waiting at Central for the day I can come home!
Oh, how long before some jerk puts the moves on her?
All right then, I can make it through this day. This letter is all I need. I can think about tomorrow again, even if this damn battlefield might not let me see it.
Hughes, why you gonna make me cry?
Fullmetal Alchemist. Fullmetal Alchemist.
That tattoo's gotta mean something, that's for sure.
Look straight at the people you kill. Don't take your eyes off them for a second. Oh, too bad there's the bell. Time for me to get back to work.
I've gotta head out too.
What is his deal?
What happened to this stone? It was given to Major Zolf J. Kimbley He was known as the Crimson Alchemist. Everything changed. That single stone turned the battle around.
Why did they give it to him?
Such a beautiful sound! Like a symphony! This stone is amazing!
Why did they give Kimberly the Philosopher's Stone? Because it would have obviously been the government who organized that.
That's right. In a just, peaceful world, after all that we've done, we'll be seen as mass murder. We were the soldiers who carried it out. You should never avert your eyes from death.
He's not wrong.
You remember Edward Elric, don't you? The little alchemist you screamed at? Well, I'm actually his younger brother.
You probably look just like him then.
How rude! For starters, I am way taller than my brother is. And I don't have a temper like he does. I'm a gentleman.
Oh.
What?
Oh my god. I love that so much. So much. Okay. That was a lot of information. That was a lot of information to process. So, Mustang and Hawkeye go way back. He was taught how to do alchemy by her father, and has taken it upon himself to protect Hawkeye. It seems to me like his own personal goal, vendetta, whatever, is to unseat Bradley. It sounds like that's what he was talking to Hughes about, which we kind of knew already, but we didn't really know why, and now we do. The lingering guilt of killing innocents under order of Bradley, and then, you know, being open and willing to face the consequences of that, which, honestly, kudos. Very noble. Kimberly, that person? Freaking evil as shit. Really curious who that is. Like, I know we've seen him before. I'm pretty sure he was in the prison in episode 1. But, like, who is he? Why did he get a Philosopher's Stone? What did he do with it? Is he Pride? Why was he in... Well, okay, I guess he was in prison for war crimes, I'm assuming. But, like, the government would have given him the Philosopher's Stone because that's who was organizing everything. So then why give him this super powerful thing to destroy a lot of stuff and then put him in prison afterwards? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. But also, Scar and him obviously have like a personal rivalry between each other. Because he's the one who killed, well, not killed, but he's the one who resulted in Scar's brother's death, essentially. I think. But then, okay, so how many? Because I feel like when we saw the Philosopher's Stone being created, there was only like, what, 10 Ishvalans there? And they destroyed an entire civilization of people. How many Philosopher's Stones did they make? How many do they have? Where are they? Who did they give them to? Why did Kimberly or whatever his name is get one and not like Mustang, for example? I hope we find that out. I do know that there is a post-credit scene after episode 30 That will be available exclusively for YouTube channel members or patrons. But otherwise, let's hop in to episode 31. Also, I'm so sorry about my now very red and swollen eye. I probably still have something in my eye, and I keep trying to get it out in between watching the episodes. And now my eye is just all fucked up. So sorry for that. But anyway, let's hop in to episode 31. You don't think Kim Lee, I cannot keep track of that guy's name. Maybe he's Sloth. Or became Sloth after the war. No, but he was in jail. I don't know.
Will you be all right?
Well, it's all in how you look at it, I guess. This close to him, it just means I'll have a better chance to kill him in his sleep.
You scare me.
That guy's fierce.
Well, let's see. First thing, I really want to eat some of Winry's apple pie.
Aww.
You know how our alchemy would work when we were under central command? Well, guess what? It wasn't working above ground either.
Something with their alchemy we don't know about.
Yeah, which means we haven't hit a dead end yet. The little obnoxious girl left?
Yeah, sometime this morning.
She wouldn't leave Al.
What the hell is that? They're a gift from me.
Couldn't you have just gotten me some magazines with girls in them?
Here you go, boy. You eat up so you can grow big and strong.
Aww.
Then go ahead and shoot me, if that's what you think. You promised me that you would.
You haven't gotten quite that bad.
I don't think he's gotten bad at all, has he?
Until then.
His hand is just a little forced right now.
And, worst of all,
I'll follow you into hell if you want.
My queen.
you've even taken my queen.
She's my queen.
Have you seen this cat? I'm trying to find the little girl who owns it. Look familiar?
No, it looks like this. I promise it's not some weird alien.
Seen it?
You know, they might not be in Central anymore. Huh?
Fullmetal.
Mustang's looking dapper. No comment there.
Speaking of, you owe me some money. So how about you cough it up?
Eyes on the 500 cents?
It was 520 cents! Don't con me. You're not planning to let me off the hook for a very long time, are you?
No, you get it. And you better not worry the lieutenant either.
My, has it been a blue moon already?
Well, good evening to you, Madam Christmas.
Madam Christmas.
General Grumman, you have an outside call from a Madam Christmas in Central.
Oh?
Please, sir, you really shouldn't be giving out our secret line to civilians.
Not too bad for an old fart like me. The ladies still come a-calling for my services.
I love that so much.
And look at you now.
Cut it out, old man. She hasn't recovered yet.
You lost your arm.
Please forgive me, grandfather. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's her grandfather.
You damn fool.
Can't believe he slapped her.
You're the only reason that my granddaughter is still alive. You have my gratitude.
What? Do I look like the kind of doctor that wants gratitude? Just clear out already. I'm not such a pushover that I'm gonna let you take my bed for an extra night.
What the hell?
For being a doctor, I love you. You stubborn jackass.
I don't trust that it's actually his kids.
Even a guy like me needs a break. Just please let me enjoy the happiness of having a cup of coffee with my family.
I don't trust that's gonna happen. Oh, there he is.
Now let's see. I guess this makes you the only ones who know that I'm in possession of this stone.
Traitor!
So he just keeps like swallowing it and shitting it out.
I can't get it off! Help me! Don't do this to me! Gimli, please!
It's been a while, Kimberly.
Oh!
Marco's specialty was transmuting living tissue. He might have used the Chimera in his place. We think he might have escaped with an Ishvalan warrior known as Scar.
He's not dead.
Before he died, my brother told me there was something strange about this country's alchemy. His note should explain why.
He said that our alchemy was strange. I don't know.
And that's why Scar and her were able to use their alchemy. Because whatever the alchemy is in Amestris is different, slightly.
It will be easier for us to travel if your face is unrecognizable.
Oh god.
We need to get to the place where I hid my brother's research notes.
That's messed up. Damn. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so Kimberly is not a homunculus. But he just got a new Philosopher's Stone. I'm curious what town Envy wants him to wipe out. I feel like it's probably gonna be either Ed and Elle's and Winry's hometown or Rush Valley, possibly. Which I really hope not, but that's, I feel like, what it's probably gonna be. But now he's loose, and this dude is clearly psychotic. Clearly psychotic. At least not a homunculus, though. So, we've got that going for us, which is nice. I'm a little sad that Winry is not gonna be doing Lanfan's auto mail, but it sounds like... Did they say they're going back to their home country? Are they going back to Xing? To get her arm fixed? Is that what they said? I can't remember now. We've got Mustang getting up to something with what looks to possibly be a brothel? Question mark? Which, like, historically and stereotypically speaking, tend to be sort of a hub for political intrigue, information, that sort of thing. It looks like they used the brothel to contact one of the I forget what his station is, but the older guy who used to be Mustang's boss. I think Mustang used to report to him, and they played chess together. That must have been what was in the paper in the chess piece, is the phone number. The private line number. Curious what the brothel is gonna have to do with it, if anything, unless Mustang was just using it as a sort of decoy to contacting him without having Bradley be suspicious of outgoing phone calls. Maybe, possibly. Or incoming phone calls, since I'm sure all those lines are tapped and listened in on. But yeah, I am very much looking forward to episodes 32 and 33 next week on Wednesday, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. You can also follow me all over the internet. I am anywhere and everywhere. I will post a link to my Linktree in the description of this video below. You can also join my Patreon if you would like early access to videos alongside full episode reactions. And of course, don't forget to hit like on this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you would like to continue watching this series with me, as well as other anime. I'm currently also watching Death Note for the very first time and plan to continue watching as much anime as I can get through. I hope you are having an amazing week, and I'll catch you next week with more Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.